What's going on, Crusaders? Bubba Tech here. Today we're back with the start of round number 2 in our Stronghold Crusader tournament. For the first match of round 2, we have the Caliph going up against the Rat. I think it should be a fairly one-sided battle. The Caliph should be able to beat the Rat with ease, although the Rat did pull out some different tactics in round 1, so we'll have to wait and see if he surprises us again. Round 2 is going to be played on the map A Friend Indeed. It's one of the original maps that came with the game, and it should be a fairly even playing field. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and if you're enjoying the tournament series so far, please make sure to comment down below. Alright, let's get into it. So we have the Caliph on the right hand side. We have the Rat on the bottom left. The Rat really surprised us in round 1, pulling off a win against the Snail. Definitely had an interesting tactic, using a lot of catapults and cows against his opponent. We'll have to see if he does the same thing here again in round 2. Looks like he's already stockpiling up on his cows. Caliph tried to send some slaves in early, trying to attack the Rat's economy. I think whoever's going to win this match is going to have to take control of this forest here. Now Caliph sending in his first attack of the day, and it looks like Rat's going to counter as well. It looks like the Caliph is going to hold off the Rat's attack and still manage to get some troops through to attack the Rat's economy. Caliph managing to take over the forest early on. Also looks to have his defenses up pretty good. Rat's still out here using that disease tactic. Try and damage anyone that gets close to his castle. Definitely trying to use that disease in his favor. It's a good defense. He's also trying to get his catapults sent out as well to start bombarding the Caliph with cows, but he's not sure he'll have the chance with all those archers in the forest. Rat continuing to send out a few small attacks, but look how many ballistas the Caliph has over here. It'll be very hard for the Rat spearmen to get past that. Rat looking like he's starting to build some swordsmen as well, switching it up a little bit. Caliph still sending slaves out. It looks like he's going to try to keep control of this forest here, give him the upper hand advantage. Should really be an uphill battle for the Rat. Have to see if he surprises us again. Let's take a quick look at the economy. Rat does have more gold. The Caliph has about 80 more troops than the Rat at the moment. The Rat's defenses are very weak. Back here is his weakest spot. He should really have a moat surrounding his whole castle. Caliph's base, on the other hand, very fortified right now. It's really going to take a lot for the Rat to get through that. Now Caliph staging his first big attack of the game, it looks like. Looks like he's going to attack from up top, bringing in a bunch of assassins. Now the rat preparing to counter as well with a ton of archers. They're going to meet in the open field. But will the Caliph's assassins get by? Looks like they are starting to pull back off. Rat's force is now being forced to pull back. Caliph just has too many swordsmen right now. He is using that disease to his advantage to wound his opponent a little bit. His economy is just going to be hit hard from this attack. Now they get a fire going as well. That's really going to hurt the rat here if it breaks through his walls. I'm not sure if he has a well put down or not. Looks like he does, but he has it asleep right now. The rat is going to have to rebuild quickly if he wants to survive. Caliph now pulling up his ballistas to put a little bit more pressure on the rat. I really don't see him beating the Caliph unless maybe he can somehow get the Caliph's castle on fire. I think that might be his best chance. Rat now down to almost no gold and only 84 troops versus the Caliph's 270. This should really just be an easy win for the Caliph here. He's going to have to get his economy built a little quicker than this if he wants a chance. Surprised he hasn't sent any troops out yet to take out these two ballistas. If they manage to set his castle back on fire, that could really be a game ender for the rat. There he goes, catches back on fire. Really hurting him here. I would not be surprised if the Caliph comes and sends another big attack soon. He definitely has the troops to do so if need be. Surprised that ballista there is still alive. Rat just seems to be hiding inside his base at the moment. Now here comes the Caliph's next big attack. Definitely sending a lot more troops this time. Slow down the speed a little bit. This should easily be enough troops to wipe out the rat. Definitely has him clearly outnumbered. He's got lots of ballistas, lots of swordsmen, lots of assassins. He should have no issue with this at all. Surprisingly though, he has his assassins attacking the walls instead of climbing them. This should be the end for the rat. Sending whatever troops he has left out here in the battle. And the Caliph breaches the keep.
A message from the rat.
Please. Please.
Don't hurt me, please!
Alright, so there we have it, guys. The Caliph will move on to the semifinals. I think we all expected him to win. I don't think any of us really saw the Rat moving on any farther. If you're enjoying the tournament series, don't forget to hit subscribe to see more tournament videos. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.